Peace and blessings. This is Sister Shakti. Just doing another video. Today is still January 11th, 2011. I am just doing a video for my raw food community. I love y'all, and thanks so much for all the wonderful videos. It seems like everybody's doing a detox right now. Everybody's doing raw or doing juicing. I think it's so encouraging. I did a detox and did a raw slash juice detox for December. I just ended it like 10 days ago, and I have to say it was really fabulous. It was wonderful. I wish I would have extended it because I just lost my mind after after my little detox. I just was eating everything that wasn't pinned down. I had this thing in my mind that I just deserved to eat whatever I was going to get, and that was all I knew was how it was going to be. But the reality of it is my body was not feeling it. My body rejected, like it's rejecting certain things. And I'm like, I used to love that food. But, just like, when I became a vegetarian, I held on for fish, for a long time. I've been a vegetarian for 17 years now. And the last thing I wanted to let go of is me some fish. I love fish, and of all things, catfish was my favorite. But I decided to have some fish one day, and my body just didn't want it anymore. And I had to just honor that, wherever you are. I don't believe in forcing anything, because if you force it, then just the bounce back behind that is not good at all. So anyway, my body was ready to let it go, and I just let fish go. That was 17 years ago. Right now I'm really feeling like I'm not about to stop cooking altogether, because my children, I'm not ready for them to go raw. Not here in this country, not here in this climate. So what I am ready to do is to do a high raw diet, like at least 80%, and the rest of the food would be like soups and salads and things like that. I'll do little cooked foods, but my body is not feeling it. And I'm one of those mothers who I watch, really watch how my children go to the bathroom. And if they're not regular, that means I'm not doing something right. If they're having stomach problems, digestive problems, that means I need to put something different on the table. So I've helped in the last, I don't know, 10-15 years. I've really healed myself from so many disorders, from everything from PMS to depression to chronic fatigue syndrome with diet. Right now my body is saying, look, we need to just go to the next level. I'm doing some other work now that just calls me to raise my energy, and I have a lot to do. I just really can't be running on E anymore. I felt so wonderful doing my detox. I didn't have one day where I was tired. I didn't have one day where I was like, oh, I just can't wait to eat real food. No, it was really the opposite. I felt like this is the way it should be. So that's why I'm transitioning to a high raw diet. I won't go 100% until I get into, our goal is to get in a warmer climate where we can have a garden year round, and we can grow our own food, because it doesn't matter whether you're doing it all raw if the food is pesticide ridden and all kind of other things. I had a garden for the first time this year, and it was the most spiritual thing I've ever did in my life, and also the most liberating to see the birthing of the vegetables that nourish my family. And I don't care what nobody say, I saw eggplant being born, and it was just like seeing puppies being born. Them things was coming out looking like they was coming straight out the womb. Google it and you want to see some beautiful woof. And then just to go and touch the soil and ask permission to Mother Earth to to nourish my family, and doing energy work on the soil, just asking the ground for permission to just to nourish my family. It was so amazing. That's what I want to do year round. Right now, if I showed you what my garden looked like now, It's depressing. How am I supposed to be living like this? Let me just see. It's I have to post up some videos of how my garden used to look. Yeah, I think I'll show that. This is how my garden looks now. Oh, you can't see that. Yeah, it's all snowy and you can't really see that little patch of land out there. It was my garden, but it's all snowed out now. I need to be in a place where that doesn't happen. I'm not built for that. I don't know. Some chromosome, my DNA, something. It's a glitch in the matrix because I'm not feeling the snow in my garden. I had 16 bushels of collard greens. That's how I'm feeling right now. I get depressed when I had to go to the store and buy greens out the supermarket. I'm like, what is this? I got greens, you know. So anyway, that's what I'm working toward. So for my raw food people, this is just a shock tea. I just want to do some video for y'all, just to let you know where I am. I'm doing another detox in February. My birthday's in February. I have big plans. I'm doing another 30-day. I won't even call it a detox. I'm just doing 30-day raw. And for anyone who's interested in doing the detox or the cleanse, or just the raw diet with me, I have a wonderful book that I found that I want to share with you. It's called The 28-Day Raw Cleanse, and it's by Latrice Folks. I'll put the information down. You can just, you know, look at it down there and, you know, click on it. You have to get this book. This book is fabulous. I thought I was really doing something before I got this book. I wasn't doing nothing. this sister, she combines affirmations, daily journaling, pictures before and afters, grocery lists, and just how to stock a raw food pantry. On point, I'm telling you. And not to mention, did I mention that the sister has some freaking delicious recipes? I think I could do an infomercial for that sister. I mean, seriously, she don't even gotta pay me. I mean, just really, she has this one dish just made out of raw. Do y'all like plantain? I know y'all like some Jamaican food. Oh my God, she got this plantain dish that's made with sun-dried tomatoes. My mouth is watering right now just looking at it. You get you a real nice ripe plantain. You cut it up and you put the sun-dried tomatoes, and you could put it in a dehydrator, or you could just serve it like that. Toss it, and it's so good. Who would have thought that you could just have something so delicious like that? And then I'll have like some, you know, raw kale greens on the side with that, and it's just like a little friggin' Jamaican, you know. I do some semi-raw rice, you know, I do some, it look like rice, but it's not. And it's so good. That's what I'm gonna have to make tonight. But yeah, you have to check out, you know, Sister Latrice. She's like the business. I don't know nobody out here, and I have like several raw food books, several. And I was like, I'm gonna have to write a book because I'm not really feeling all this dry food that these people have out here. I mean, I'm doing raw. I'm not trying to go sterile and have no soul at all in my food. There was like no soul. And I tell people I like my raw food with a side of soul. You got to come with the soul. Even with my greens, I have to have greens. I have to have a little bit of, you know, my garlic and my onions, and, you know, I have to have my, you know, just all that in there. I wasn't seeing nobody throw them down like that until I found Sister Latrice's book. So Latrice Folks, and I'll put a link down at the bottom so you can see it. All right, so peace and blessings. I'm in my 10-minute already. Oh, okay. So I know the videos is the longest are the ones I need to do more often. So if you have any comments, or let me know if you get the book. Please comment, or share this with someone else that you feel that might need it. All right, peace and blessings. Y'all have a wonderful, fabulous year, a year of wonderful health and wellness. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.